everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jamie Fran Colors. Today I was going to have a different book to show you to go along with our Christine Glorious Ink books we've been coloring in, but unfortunately it has not arrived yet, and so we needed to come up with something else today to do. So we're going to do, I'm going to show you 10 books that I would purchase again and 5 books that I regret buying. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's get started. Alright, I have these books in no particular order, but we're just gonna go through them. These are 10 books that I would purchase again, either because I absolutely love them or for other reasons. So here we go. This one is by Momo Girl, and it is beautiful. It colors beautifully. It has beautiful variety of pictures. I also loved her first book. This is her second book, but it's just so pretty. I have colored in here, I promise. It's just so beautiful, and it's very soft to color, and I just really enjoy the variety of pictures in this book. So I would definitely order this one again. Some of these books have, the illustrators have other books out that I absolutely love, but I picked the one I picked for different reasons. And this one is Serene by Nicholas Filbert Chandra Vineta? I don't know. He usually goes by Nicholas Filbert. I love this book. This book is loved so much that it's falling apart. Everything I've colored has been taken out. I love this book. And this is a book that I had seen being colored and such beautiful art, and I had his Fantasia book and I couldn't get this one, and then he re-released it and I was so excited. I just ordered it. It didn't matter how much money it was, I just ordered it. And it is one that I would definitely order again to color all the pictures again, because they're so beautiful and you can color them in such a variety of different ways to give them different personalities. So I just love this book. This is a beautiful book by Emily Lynn Hall Oberg, and it is so pretty. I know it went out of publication for a while. I think it's back. I ordered this before it went out of publication, and it is just such a cute book with kind of fantasy type art without anything being too true to its fantasy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe I don't. But it's so cute, and there's some Christmas pictures, some under the sea pictures, and I love her art style, and it's just very fun to color in. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this book. Alright, let's do a couple more and then we'll do the ones that I regret buying. Okay. This book is by Raven Phelan, and this is Dreams of Dragons and Dragonkin. And when I ordered this book, I ordered it because it's published by the same people who publish Jasmine Beckett Griffith's books, which I love. And so I was like, okay, so I probably like the paper, but I wasn't sure I would like to color the pictures because they are dragons. I love this book. I love coloring the dragons and the masks and the creatures that are in here. Everything I've colored has been taken out of this book, by the way, but it's just so fun and different, and I really do love it, and the paper is great. So this one was a surprise to me, but yes, I'm so glad that I purchased this book. This is Pop Manga coloring book by Camilla D'Oreco, and she has another one that's mermaids. This is her first one. I just think it's so cute, and I love to color this one with like pan pastels. I think everything I've colored has been taken out, but I just adore it. It's so cute and so much fun, and it just has so much personality and very easy to use my pan pastels in. Just, I think it's adorable, and I would definitely purchase this book again. Alright, so let's go to the ones that we kind of regret buying, and then we can end on a high note with the rest of the ones that I love. It is snowing. It is storming up a storm out there. Whew, glad I don't need to go anywhere. Alright, let's see. Let's start with this one. We've talked about this book before. This book, I think his art is beautiful. This is Colin Thompson. I've got like puzzle by him. I think his art is beautiful. I find no enjoyment in coloring it. It is so busy and everything is so teeny tiny, and I've attempted it many times to color in this book, and I can't do it. I don't like to. It is just not something that I like coloring. So I sadly would not purchase this book again, and maybe even regret it just a little bit. Alright, this book is Whimsical Wonders, a grayscale coloring book, and I'm just not very much a grayscale person, and this paper is very thin, very difficult to color on, and I don't know, everything that I try to color in here, it just looks dirty, and I just don't get it. And the pictures are very simplistic, and yeah, so not really my favorite. Molly Harrison, I think if I was to order more stuff by Molly Harrison, which I do like some of her pictures, these are just very little childish, little, I don't know, just small to me. I think I would be more apt to or buy a PDF and print it off on my own paper, because no, this paper is just not for me. Alright, this book is The Magical Journey, and I don't know why I even bought this book. So Lizzie Mary Cullen has made a few coloring books. This is The Magical Journey. She has The Magical City and like a Christmas one and like a French one. I don't know, there's a few different ones. And I have Magical City, and I have seen people color in that book, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I struggle to color in that coloring book. I can't tell what is what. It's just very difficult. And so I do not know why I bought this book, because I have the same exact problem. Like, I don't know what's what. I have a difficult time coloring in it. It's just not relaxing to me. I don't know if I need to give it another chance, but it's just difficult. And yeah, I don't know. I wish I liked to color her stuff more. I really do, because I see what other people can do with it, and it's just gorgeous. And I struggle. I don't know. I have tried a color in this one, if I can find a page. Maybe I like said forget it and ripped it out. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, over here. It's just hard. I don't get it. I don't know. Other people can make this stuff look beautiful. I, on the other hand, just feel like I'm making a mess. And I feel like coloring should be relaxing and enjoyable, and if I'm working too hard for it, it's just not worth it to me. Alright, so my next one is this coloring book. This is by Kristen Karen, and it is gorgeous. The pictures are gorgeous. She's very creative. I love her pictures. They're very cute. This paper is awful. This paper is awful. It's thin and glossy, and I hate it. I tried. I have a video trying to color this paper, and everything I tried was just a mess, and I don't like it. Love her pieces. I would very much recommend buying the PDFs from her Etsy shop, because the paper in this book is just worthless. It's terrible. So, anyways, my opinion. Everything's my opinion. The last book in our ones I regret buying is this one. This is Color the Classics, Alice in Wonderland. Now there's a whole bunch of Color the Classics. This is the only one I've ever bought and when I bought it I didn't like it, so I never bought another one. And this one is more just the art style. So if you like this kind of art style and you can make this beautiful and it's lovely for you to color, that's great. But for me, I don't know. I just don't like it. Like why does she look, I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it. And that's just my opinion. So I don't think I've ever really colored in this one because I like flip through it and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I need to try. Maybe I need to try coloring in it. The paper feels fine, but I don't know. I just don't care for the style, I guess. Anyways, nothing else to say on that one. I just don't like it. Okay, let's go back to the ones I would purchase again. So let's look at this one. This is a beautiful book. This is by Tomislav Tomic, and it is beautiful. Zemlja, I don't know how to say this. Snova. But it's beautiful, and I just adore this book. It's so pretty and just gorgeous. Well, I've done some backgrounds, done some more coloring. It's so pretty, and I would highly recommend this book. And I would buy it again. It's so pretty and so fun to color. The pages can sometimes be overwhelming. There can be a lot to color, but it's just so pretty. Everything looks so pretty. So he does have another book out. Yeah, so there's two. This is the first one. So pretty. Love it. Okay, let's see. This book is by Laura Rafferty, and it is Circle Portraits. And I love this book. This is one of my favorites. I have taken out most everything I've colored and put in the binder, but I just love that they're just faces, they're portraits, they're so cute. You can do a lot with them, put your own personality into them, and they're just simple, cute pictures. This is I've painted and need to like finish, but it's just pretty. In a way cute, and it's just what I like to color, you know? And they don't take forever, which I like. So, I do like this book. It's very cute. Love it. Okay. One that came out at about the same time as that Circle Portraits is this one. It was this Mysteria by Anastasia L.A. Koldariva, and I love all of her books. I think they're so much fun, but this one is probably my favorite of hers. And again, I've taken everything I've colored out of here, but it's kind of the same concept where it's in a circle, it's beautiful faces, just gorgeous, and I love it. This is probably my favorite book by her, and I would definitely recommend this book. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I want to color everything in here. Every time I flip through it, I'm like, oh, I want to color that. I want to color that. I want to color that. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, then we get to, this is Mythomorphia, and I really kind of have the intention of buying this book again because I just love it. I think it is really fun to color in. And I would like to like do some of them again and see like in a different color scheme, you know? I just think it's really a fun, beautiful book. And this is probably one of my favorite books by him. This is Kirby Roseanne's. I just think it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's really nice. And now he is done with the Morphia books, but he is coming out with a new coloring book in like May, I think. So we'll look at that and see. It might become my new favorite, but he's kind of gone to New Concept, and so we'll see what they're like. But this is probably so far my favorite book of his. I really love it, and I already kind of have the intention of buying it again. My last book is also one that I really do want to buy another book. This is Summer Nights by Hannah Carlson, and I have a couple reasons that I would love to buy this book again. I would love to buy this book in the original form, the Swedish edition. This is the English edition, but I would really love the Swedish edition. I don't know, I just want one. So, and this is my first coloring book that I ever got by Hannah Carlson, which was one of the first coloring books I ever got. So I would love to go back and color some of these again and just see the growth of how I colored then to how I color now, you know? I would just like to have that comparison. So it would be fun to buy this book again and color it again. So those are my 10 books I would buy again and 5 that I regret buying. I have a lot of books that I just kind of was going through my shelves and was kind of indifferent about, or were like, I don't know if I have an opinion on that yet. I kind of need to color in it some more. So we might have to pull some of those off the shelf and color in them and give them another shot. And yeah, maybe we need to color in some of the favorites too, because they're favorites. So anyways, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing this week, but whatever it is, it will be good, and I hope you guys come and join me, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. Did you find time to relax, enjoy yourself, de-stress? I know I'm going to try, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!